I'm waiting to get some viewers to start up. This probably gonna be joined on. Cause oh, somebody watch. I mean, I'm a low rating. Don't cover me on that. So yeah, here we go. So, oh yeah, we in the playoff round. Let me show you. I am actually a starter on the. I'm actually a starter, as you can see here. I'm really not from New Orleans, so don't ask Ronnie. We finished. I'm 18 at all point guards, number 6. I mean, last season I got most improved player. As you see here, we is terrible. We barely crossed off the playoff round. As you see, Golden State and the Lakers, I don't even know how they got on top. No, so don't even ask. In our division, we came second. Don't know how that even happened. The Warriors is too stacked for that to even happen. So, yeah, I'm about to show y'all the playoff tree. We came in 8. We cut off the playoff spot. I ain't gonna lie. Oh no, I'm about to go look at the rosters because I feel like if I ever get to it. Let's see. League clears. No. Yeah, let's see what the. Okay, Draymond hurt. They got Klay Thompson back. Klay Thompson, I think he didn't play last playoff, and we still lost. He left. I'm steady talking. He left. I don't know. I mean, yeah. Look at it. He gonna type "I'm here" and then he gonna leave. What kind of stuff is that? We ain't worrying about it. We gonna go ahead and play some 2K, bro. Thought we'd get some people up in here. Life. As you see, the first 2 games is in LA. That's the worst part about it. The first 2 games is in LA. I don't even know. They're not even stacked. Oh yeah. Right, I look at the Warriors and I didn't even look at the I don't really about it. Okay, yeah. See, that's probably the only reason they probably got up on top. Because Warriors haven't made it. But if we move on, we still have to play Warriors. I can't listen to music. Got to go on the team. Run this game real quick at the Lakers.
In NBA 2K18, you actually have a badge in that game, which is the clutch badge.
I think it's in your DNA, but you...
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Volume up, volume down.
Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Mama was just right there. Why you ask her to get you a towel? She said what?
Actually, Papa told me.
Told you what? Did Mama just get you a towel? Did Mama just get you a towel? Move, kid.
Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Folks, don't.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Los Angeles Lakers enter the postseason. The stakes are higher. Must be tested as they go up against a
playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, our Hall of Fame sideline reporter David Aldridge. And a great surprise tonight. Our surprise guest will be in the booth calling the game with us tonight, folks. We have Laker legend, 18-time NBA All-Star Kobe Bryant here at the table. Kobe, thanks for stopping by.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure to see all of you. Thank you for having me.
We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're the #1 seed. They'll be tough to handle, no doubt about it.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got DJ. He's out there with Jimmy Butler. Decker is out there with Towns. And it's Garcia in at the 4 spot. You know, Kobe, the league seems to be moving away from isolation basketball, sometimes called hero ball, in favor of more ball movement, more of a fluid offense. What do you make of that trend?
Well, I think it's the right thing. I mean, if you look at the way the Knicks played, for example, when they had Bradley, Busher, Phil was coming off the bench.
Well, you are a historian. You love the history of the game, don't you?
Oh, my God.
I mean, I can just tell working with you.
Yeah. Holtzman was coaching. You had Frazier out there. I mean, they moved the ball. I mean, everything was predicated on ball movement, as was the Celtics. And then in the 80s, things changed a little bit. We started going to more isolation ball, where guys would post deep
and force a double coverage to come all the way down to him, and then you start moving the ball around. Now you start seeing a spread offense where the ball's moving again like it was when the Knicks were playing, when the Celtics were playing. And so, I think it just depends on the style of defense that you're seeing and the personnel that you have. I think that determines your style of play.
Puts it up. And it's DJ missing. Well, Kobe, something that's such a huge tool in the NBA and the team's offense is the pick and roll, the screen roll game. You've done it as well as anybody. Just how are the nuances and the attention to detail important to make that play work?
Well, it's really important. The screen roll today is run differently than it was, say, when Utah was running it with Stockton and Malone. What you're seeing now is more of a spread floor screen roll action where it makes rotations very difficult because you have to rotate off the shooters at a distance.
Right.
So now what you tend to see more teams try to down pick and roll coverages and sending guys to one side of the floor and try to play the screen roll coverage with 2 men and try to not have 3 guys in the action. You have to rotate and now push your teams behind. Right? And that it's a dance of, can you play the screen roll with just 2 guys? On offense, can I force you to have a 3rd guy come in and rotate? If I can do that offensively, then you're behind.
With the humble beginnings in the league and the underdog backstory, it just seems like everyone, Greg, is cheering for DJ to succeed. The amount of fans he has around the league picks that up.
Yeah, you have to give credit to DJ for making the most of every opportunity he's had. And is recognized, and I think also can relate to. He'll be a popular player in our league for a long time. You guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is
all about the positioning right there. Doesn't let anybody beat him to the spot before he can get the follow-up.
Down low and stolen by Garcia. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. And the wide open shot from Decker. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Decker's got his first 3 points of the game. Lakers trail by 11. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Ball out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Nance. Then it's Ingram. That's the Laker 5. Delaney kicks to DJ. No good from outside. Kobe, you look at all the former defensive player of the year, and they're almost always big men. You were a 9-time first-team all-defensive selection in the NBA. Do you think guards sometimes get overlooked at the impact they have in a game and a play?
Yeah, they definitely do.
All the time, huh?
I think the bigs have a huge responsibility in protecting the rim, and those things are very easy to measure.
Right, block shots,
blocks,
right, exactly.
Whether
Rebounding,
you're altering shots or defensive rebounds. For guards, it's tougher. But still in all, there's some guards out there who have done it. Michael and Gary Payton and Kawhi Leonard, I count him as a guard. They're just phenomenal defensive players.
Where does that mindset come from? That defensive mindset when you're an offensive gifted player like yourself?
Well, I think that's a truly competitive person. Some players will call themselves competitive, but you're not truly competitive if you only compete at one end of the floor. That's not what true competitive people do.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Nuggets had a nice performance. He finished with 15 points and added to his scoring by grabbing 3 rebounds. It was just the kind of game he wanted to have, trying to help his team make the playoffs. We'll see if he can keep up that effort, Kevin.
Nice work, DA. Thank you. It was a very focused, intense performance we saw from him last time out.
And there was no letdown at any point in that game. That focus you talked about never went away.
And because of that attention to detail, his impact was felt all over the floor at both ends.
Nance a screen. There's the triple. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's how you answer back.
Well, you can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And King, here we go. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Boy, Kev, that's an aggressive move to the cup, right? That's DJ at his best, moving well and getting a high percentage look.
And we'd like to thank you for stopping by, Kobe. Hope you come back and join us again.
I definitely will. I had a great time, man. Thank you for having me.
And Doris, you've interviewed and seen Kobe so many times through the years. How different was it hearing him in this broadcast environment?
Well, not surprisingly, his incredible basketball intellect came to bear. This guy has an attention to detail and a passion for the game that maybe is unparalleled.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
But I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room ball has to throw.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. DJ really making a difference here.
Played like a man on fire in that first half. I got to say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
You know, you're right. He tends to be more of a support guy. It's nice to see him take on that level of responsibility.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. King is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Decker, and it's Garcia in at power forward. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. DJ kicks to Towns. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Well, battling hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the stripe.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The free throw drops for Towns. Lakers trail by 11. And here is Ball. He has 7. And it's Ingram missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
King, the pass to Garcia. This is to DJ. From outside, off the mark.
They've got to start working for better shots. Just 1 for 4 in the second half so far.
Down low, here's Snyder. Plays it up and banks it in.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
I got to believe that's something they talked about during the break. Getting him some good looks in the paint right away.
Here's DJ. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'll tell you, that's a difficult jump shot with a hand in your face like that, but DJ gets enough arc on it to avoid the block.
To the inside. And Nance kicks to Ingram. There's the screen. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Nance a screen. Off the screen. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Timberwolves leading by 12. Towns dishes to DJ. Tries again. Garcia's shot is good. Garcia's got 5.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I'll tell you, if you don't box out well, expect to get burned. You can't afford to give them second chance opportunities.
Stolen by Decker. There's the feed to DJ. And that one goes long.
He's fighting it in this quarter. Hasn't been able to get into any sort of groove.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Nance a screen. Ingram passes the ball. No good on the triple. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Towns kicks to DJ. From deep. The shot, no good.
He's trying to make something happen, but obviously been a tough quarter.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
And the Lakers call time here. DJ really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Adebayo is checked in for Garcia. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Decker. Richardson, good. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. Towns dishes to DJ. Butler on the wing. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. And again, Karl Anthony Towns. He's got 13.
Well, I'll tell you, he's been a go-to guy for them as they've taken this lead, and he keeps coming.
Hart the pass to Bertens. Here's Hart. Nance a screen. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 15. Here's King. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Nance a screen. And there's the pass to Bertens. Shot clock at 5. Nance a screen on Towns. Bertans inside the line. Shot clock reset for Los Angeles. Hart the pass to Bledsoe. Here's Bertans, defended by Towns. Nance a screen. Here's Bledsoe. They shoot again. And Nance with the layup. Nance has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Timberwolves passing it around. Sinks the three-pointer. And that's now 17 points for DJ.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Here's Hart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
And so it's Minnesota in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Defensively, make sure we're all getting rebounds.
Teams changing it up here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Caldwell Pope out there with Richardson. Then it's Ball. Then it's Ingram. And it's Hart in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
DJ not allowing the defense to dictate the action. Instead, he goes on the attack, drives the lane, and forces the foul.
And he sinks the second. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's the pick. Feeds to Ingram. The three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. At one point, they led by 16. King. And a miss there on the triple.
Hey, the defense is content to let him prove he can make that shot. And so far, he cannot.
To the paint. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Well, that's just taking your eyes off the target before releasing the pass. Very careless.
Butler, he's checked in for waivers. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Butler kicks to DJ. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, what a quick trigger on that jump shot. That's what you want from DJ, right? No hesitation. Just catch it and shoot it.
Poked away. Butler with the steal. DJ dishes to Towns. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Now, this is a big physical guy himself. And Towns finds other teams trying to bump him off his game.
So he gets them both. Here's Ball.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Timberwolves.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
And that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
And the first one drops. Big group substitution now. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Stand by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Congrats on the win. Now, you got it going offensively. How did you create looks for yourself against the defense?
Thanks so much. I tried to find the spaces and the gaps that they may be slow to cover. You know, when we have the ball moving around like the team did today, it's easy to stay in a rhythm and see plenty of shots. And tonight I was able to convert.
The ball really was moving. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
I hear it too. I hear it too. Yeah, boy, you see that point? You see what I've been dropping, boy? You see that? Yeah, that boy, that boy. I am talking. Yeah, sign your pussy ass in. You said I ain't talking. Hold on. I know I'm talking. Yeah, I mean this thing. I ain't had the mic audio on. That's a shame. Oh. Now I'm talking. Okay. Your boy on the starting lineup with the Timberwolves. Y'all see me? Man, I could drop more than that, really. I just haven't been hitting them bitches. I'm talking about it. But we is about to play Madden 2K tonight. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna play both. Cleveland. I know Cleveland ain't losing. And I just went hand with LeBron. Y'all go check out that video. I think it's up though. It's supposed to be uploaded. Video with LeBron. Yeah, he loses 73-62. Come on now, Cleveland. Let's go see what old Joe want. Y'all see? Yeah, hold on. Y'all gotta see the gear first. Look at that. Good boy, fresh. Hey, y'all can say anything about my rating, but that's all good though. Don't worry, I'm getting up there. Think I'm supposed to? No, I ain't supposed to go here. Let's go ahead. You know what? I'm actually going to 10 practice today, so coach can leave me alone. Cause if I don't, I'm gonna lose my minutes. So I gotta go to practice. This nigga on the bike. Where he going? Nowhere. So yeah, we're going to 10 practice and we don't lose no minutes. So we're about to attend practice. We're going to stay on the starting lineup. We're going to start lineup, boy. I don't know, I'll be back.
Yo, what's up, man?
Uh-oh. We gotta do a drill. Coach calling us home.
All right, come on in, fellas. Hope you guys had a good break. It's time to get back to work. I want to score earlier in transition. So if the man is up court, we gotta get the ball to him. All right, let's go!
2 versus 1. Oh yeah. Ah, I missed that. Swipe. Oh. You trash, bro. I gave it to you in the paint. Oh, splash that. Oh yeah. Come on, you got your stuff swatted. Come on, man. You getting your stuff swatted? Oh, who gonna guard? Who gonna guard? Ooh. That's an assist. Come on. Go back up. Yeah, we're gonna beat them Lakers tomorrow. All the way. Ah! Oh yeah, he guarding you. He guarding you. Oh my God, you're some trash out here. Yeah. Yeah, we.
Let's move on to the next drill.
You ain't gonna worry about it. Just keep on moving. Ah. Defense. Oh. Oh yeah. You can't guard me. Yeah. Come on. Come on. What's up? Oh yeah. You too small. Oh! Throw that thing down every time. Oh! Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, you want that. Let's go.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots. DJ.
Oh, cool.
When's team dinner? Starving.
Oh. People saying they go was and they never come. Like, I be sitting here waiting, never come. I'm trying to get some people in this last room. Oh, this one coming late. So I'll get these 3 views, or there's nobody really.
Guess I don't need to ask how it's going.
I can't believe it either. My work is on a cereal box. Wow.
You gotta step your game up.
Hey, man.
Yo, check it out. Do you enjoy the chocolate and peanut butter taste in the morning? Because if you do, I got the cereal for you.
Hey, who am I? Who am I?
Yo.
Oh, let me guess. Shammy holding a cereal box.
Yo, what about me? What about me?
You a serial addict with one thumb.
Hey, man, come on, man. Aren't you excited? This is dope.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hey, man, I know guys with shoe commercials, car commercials. And to think about it, the Spurs even have those local supermarket ads.
yeah.
Yeah, I think those are weird, though. But I haven't met anyone on a cereal box, man. This is, I don't know, Olympic athlete type stuff, man.
Yo, it's all the free cereal, like lifetime supply, man.
Exactly. Hey, let's have a bowl right now.
Hey, cheers, Shammy.
All the crazy.
Right here?
Who's the hardest player you played against?
Who's the hardest player I played against? I had a hard time with a couple of people, you know. Charles Barkley was one because he could back you down real easy. And then Grandmama is the one that a lot of people forget about, Larry Johnson. And then the last guy that I had problems with was Rasheed Wallace. I hated to guard Rasheed Wallace because he could shoot from the outside, he could play inside, and he was so tall, and he was a very good.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Looking at the Lakers, with a loss in game one, they surrendered home court advantage in the series. Tonight,
speed. I'm probably, I remember nights when it wasn't lights, wasn't to eat, nothing going right. Got to the woods, come back to the hood. And I ain't good. I'm not your regular degular.